had his eye on many a match, and like we said, saved the day. Nick Chin, ladies and gentlemen. Big Chin energy.
Oh, we did definitely some Nick Chin energy.
Oh, we're going to kick it off with us, huh?
Alrighty.
It's all for the Journey Pro Championship. Will this man be the first ever Journey Pro Champion? Does the D stand for Destiny in JDX?
He wants to get a good look at this.
It's all for that, baby. It's all for that right there, baby. Go do that thing. Go go out, baby.
He's amped up. He's fired up. He's ready
How
for
can
this.
you not look at that thing? That's what it's all about right there, Kramer. The Journey Pro, the first ever Journey Pro Champion. That's history. That is legacy. This is a new era, a new book. No, a new anthology led by JDX. Hey, I mean, we'll see.
The man, he got his first victory here in Journey Pro last night. You know he wants to come victorious in this entire tournament, so we got to figure it all out.
And that's the thing, when you got tournament setting, you know, we talk about momentum. Everybody's, how many wins you got coming into something? Well, guess what? It's win in advance. So whoever you're taking on, they got that momentum as well. It's a toss-up. This is an open field with an open championship. And we got to crown that bad boy, huh? We got to crown that.
Crown that, but there's a bad man coming through here.
One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
Journey Pro Kramer at a whole new level post-pandemic. In part, thanks to this man. I don't love how he's done it, but thanks in part to this man right here, potentially your future Journey Pro champion, Moonshine Mantell.
Did you just see what he did to our camera guy?
From Georgetown, Texas.
He just spit on him.
Yeah,
Spit on.
that's what Moonshine Mantell does. I don't know it. And he's about to say some things now.
It's Mantell, asshole. Yeah. Get out of my ring.
Lavender Sky doing the best.
An amazing job, Lavender Sky.
I think it's been so far so awesome. Moonshine Mantell. I didn't mess it up. I
I
promise.
saw you in the back. I saw you ducking me, not making a big deal that you're out here. But hey, man, why don't you come on out right now?
This feud has been front and center in Journey Pro since 78 weeks later. Kenny Alfonso. There he is. Like, oh, what the hell?
Screw a tournament, man. I'm here
Hold
for
him
you.
back. I want to see a fight. Let's go.
I want to say, hey, let him go. Come on, let's do this.
Oh, come on. Kenny Alfonso,
It's
Moonshine Mantell.
The view you and Kenny got,
It's
but your
personal.
ass better start paying attention to JDX.
Oh, I see you, JDX. You know what? Hey, you know what? He might be talking to both you and me, Kramer. I'm over here focusing on Kenny Alfonso and Moonshine. You're right. JDX says, I could be the first ever Journey Pro champion. Don't forget about me.
And I'm curious at this, as the bell just goes and tings away, what's the mentality right now? What is Moonshine thinking about? Because he needs to win this match in order to, get that shiny thing next to us.
I have no idea, Kramer. You're right, because it's blood feud levels when it comes now to Moonshine Mantell and Kenny Alfonso. So how he can stay focused, especially when you got somebody like that man right there, JDX.
That was an impressive shoulder tackle by him.
We mentioned this last night. JDX does it all. We didn't get a chance to mention this last night, but hey, Moonshine Mantell, he also does it all.
That's very true. Moonshine does it all, and he brings more of the power to this, as JDX is more the athleticism, as you see there. All amped up, all fired up, and as we see, JDX has the upper hand.
What will the D stand for tonight in JDX?
I want to say deliver. He needs to deliver a victory right here, Hartzell.
Will JDX deliver a victory that will get him one step closer to the finals? Because we're crowning the champion tonight, Kramer.
Oh, I'm so excited.
First ever, baby.
Double chops to the chest on Moonshine Mantell. JDX is feeling himself.
Talk about first ever champ. Journey Pro been around since 2018. That chop right there, some of the hardest we've ever had since 2018. Am I right?
It's the Kansas City Chop House here in Agnes right now.
Ooh, Kansas City Chop House. Oh, I enjoy that. Oh, that's going to be fun to play off of. I like that.
Definitely. Gotta keep more chopping to him.
Chop House is open.
He's painting that chest red on Moonshine Mantell.
Did Moonshine Mantell overlook JDX? Because JDX got one thing in mind, and that's to be Journey Pro Champion.
Well, and JDX wants to see that uppercut there, too.
Look at that beautiful flying back elbow. JDX sends Moonshine over. They're both going over. Look at the strength, the core.
Cat, let's go.
I don't know if there's a whole lot that JDX can't do.
Well, if you can skin a cat, you can do it multiple ways. I'm pretty sure he can do it.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, my God.
Tope suicided out of the ring.
A masochist to my left here is talking about skinning cats and Kramer. But right now, JDX is skinning that nasty cat that is Moonshine Mantell. I'm just using your words.
I like it. I like it.
Using your words.
Moonshine's pissed. You can tell. Look at his face. What's he doing? Okay, alrighty then. All right. We've seen Moonshine use a chair multiple times, especially with the guy to our right next to us, Kenny Alfonso.
Moonshine Mantell is a big fan.
He's pointing at him right now.
A big fan of using stuff that's going to hurt somebody. A big fan of beating folks up. A big fan of inflicting pain. And right now he's trying to goad him. He's trying to goad JDX, and that's exactly what he did. That is exactly what he did.
That's a smart mentality there from Mantell. You know, he goaded him into it. He threw the chair into the ring knowing that Nick Chen's going to be out of the way, but knowing he picked his spot and put a boot to his face.
Hey, you know what, Kramer? You know, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a journalistic card here. We got Kenny Alfonso actually right next to us. Kenny, you're looking at Moonshine Mantell. You're looking at JDX. Woo, as we see Moonshine just lay into JDX, two of the best in the business. You got something real personal, though, with Moonshine Mantell. We've been seeing this for months now. How does this end, brother? How does this end?
I tried to keep it simple tonight. All that I wanted to do was show up and support. All I wanted to do was show up and support my buddies and my friends. And Moonshine Mantell, he has this vendetta against me. He has an unlimited amount of hate for me, and I don't know why. Things are clearly not over between the two of us. But that's okay, because I got something up my sleeve. Just wait.
Kenny Alfonso, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Kenny.
Something up his sleeve? Okay, as that's been happening.
He's going to need something up his sleeve because we just saw right now.
JDX is getting beat around like a piñata while he's hanging up on those ropes.
Yeah, Moonshine Mantell has done taking about everything he's got up his sleeve, and he's laying into JDX.
Now does the count going towards a 5 here. JDX needs to get back into the ring at some point. He's got some time, but he needs to get in there.
He's got to get in there to save his skin, to save the matchup.
And Mantell, I mean, honestly, this is perfect for him. He wants to win it either way he can, so he's going to advance.
Can you imagine a Journey Pro champion, Moonshine Mantell? I mean,
that sounds scary before anything.
Sounds terrifying. Just ask JDX how terrifying the boots of Moonshine Mantell are. The chest, the sternum, hurting in a bad way is JDX.
As he barely made it back to the ring on that one. Moonshine is just still all over him. Ever since he goaded him going outside, it's been all Mantell since.
And I can't help but just look over at Kenny Alfonso.
He's got it.
As we see Moonshine Mantell, that's a thing of beauty. He's a bully, but it's beautiful. Again, Kenny Alfonso here just staring Moonshine Mantell in. This is so much more than personal. He's gone for his throat. I'm talking about Moonshine, literally, with chairs and all. As Moonshine Mantell sends JDX head first in that turnbuckle. JDX got to put some new things together because what he brought to the dance right now ain't working.
Yeah, the JDX is reeling here. He needs to figure out some way that he can find the opening in order to, chop down this behemoth of Moonshine Mantell, because he clearly has the weight advantage and the size advantage.
Right? Like a behemoth of a man, the meat in the ring. And oh my God, did you just hear that?
The Chop House is back in this match. Oh my goodness.
And JDX ain't no slouch, y'all.
No, not at all.
That's a big ass dude, too.
Swing and a miss. Felt the air on that one.
Right now he's trying to get the upper hand, the upper chop.
Sent him with another one.
Kramer, is it still open? Is the KC Chop House still in business?
I think we're in business all night tonight, Hartzell, but I think the most chops of them are. That's coming right here.
JDX trying to find a little speed. Finds a turnbuckle instead, and now finds a shoulder. And now a chop and a forearm from Moonshine Mantell. He's laying in.
Yeah, he's doing all combinations possible. chop, shoulder check, puts a back elbow for it. Now he wants to get another one with this huge lariat.
All the way from Texas to the heartland. That might be it.
It's only a 2 count, though. JDX is still in this.
JDX has a heart of a warrior. Does he have a heart of a champion? Right now, he's trying to show you that he does.
He's got the determination that he needs it out there. He needs anything possible.
There's only one way to be a champ, though, Kramer. He had to get past that dude that's staring him down. That's Moonshine Mantell. The big-ass hands. The big forearms. Got everything Moonshine does is big. It's got bad intentions. And right now, he's trying to choke the life out.
Yeah, trying to
JDX.
Trying to incapacitate him right here. I mean, that's a perfect way to do it. He's got the hold in strong. And JDX is just moving maybe his left arm. That's it.
JDX now doing all he can to just stay with it, asking Kansas City for a little help. As we are live here, the heart of Kansas City, Agnes Arts Center, and the era of Agnes has begun. And tonight, we crown a champion. Could it be one of these two men, Moonshine Mantell? JDX.
JDX is finding his way back into those couple of shots now to the chest, but Mantell just knows that he needs to put that thigh into him.
There it is. JDX.
All right, the atomic drop on that one.
To the growing.
Get another reverse on that atomic drop.
That's 2 for those keeping track at home.
That's 2. Can we get a third? Can we get a third? We got a third. We got a third. Look at that drive-by boot to the face.
JDX is finding that groove. Hit him with the most atomic drops. The D stood for drops. Trying to drop Moonshine Mantell in advance. Be our first ever Journey Pro champion.
As Moonshine does there to stops him. But it looks like JDX is going to possibly figure out something here. And the critically acclaimed spine buster in the game.
You won't find a more beautiful spine buster than that of JDX. The D stands for delightful.
Ooh, that's a good D word right there.
Hell of a spine buster, but a hell of a kick out from Moonshine Mantell. The meanie, that is, the meanie monster, really, that is Moonshine Mantell.
That's what it's all for, though. JDX, eyes locked in. He wants that title. He wants this title.
I think he looked right this way, actually. I think he looked exactly at that title, the Journey Pro Championship. That's what it's all about. 2 of the best in the professional wrestling world.
He's going to try to finish this one off here. Maybe not.
Oh,
huge
God, the
left.
Impact. And the right there from JDX.
Look at that chop for Moonshine.
It's a bad guy chop, but a good guy in Seguri right there. My God. We're back at a 50-50 ball game.
A boot to the face, though, as JDX eats it.
Moonshine Mantell trying to find an advantage. Both these guys trying to find some kind of advantage. Back of the neck.
Oh, that's not a good area. That's
not
a good area.
I know where this goes to.
Oh, my goodness.
God almighty. That might be it. JDX is moving.
Oh, my goodness.
Thought he was moving on, but right now he's got to move on to the next plan because that one didn't work. Moonshine Mantell still in this thing.
He's pulling out all the cards in this. You got to dig deep. Moonshine Mantell is a big dude.
Kansas City letting both JDX and Moonshine Mantell know how much they appreciate this in our opening contest, Kramer. Our opening contest. And all good things flow into the city. JDX, face first.
Right to that middle turnbuckle, too. His head hit square with that.
Moonshine Mantell, he finds a way. And you may not like that way he finds it, but he finds a way. Can he find himself one step closer to the Journey Pro Championship, Kramer?
You know, I'm curious, Hartzell.
What you curious about, bud? Let me hear about
Moonshine. You know, JDX looked over this title. If Moonshine looks over here, he's not looking at that title. He's looking at Kenny Alfonso to your right.
You make a very good point. Kenny Alfonso is very, very close to the Journey Pro Championship right now. Moonshine's shop close to JDX, but JDX finds a way out.
Yeah, he swung and a miss. He actually took right to him, and now here comes JDX.
You know, blowing his way off. The D stands for damn. You know, piss that boy off.
Oh, no. JDX can't be doing that.
Now, I don't think that was intentional.
No,
In fact, I know it
clearly
wouldn't.
no.
He was on a roll. Why would he try to interrupt that? He's trying to win, and so is Moonshine Mantell by any means necessary, apparently.
Clearly. Now,
Oh, my God. Now
he
he
has
has
a chair.
a chair.
Now he has a chair.
You're right. Kramer, you're right. He was looking. Oh, my.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, stop. That's Kenny Alfonso now. And he has just laid hands on a Moonshine Mantell in this tournament match.
Oh, what?
Moonshine in the face. Yeah, we got to ring the bell.
Nick Chin.
You got to ring that bell. Nick Chin didn't have any other way to do it. And Kenny Alfonso, no other way to do it than to beat up on Moonshine Mantell. Kenny ain't thinking about titles. He's thinking about Moonshine's ass. And now he's about to lay in.
Kenny is a spark plug right now.
Kenny,
he
man,
wants Moonshine.
This is a new Kenny Alfonso. This is an aggressive Kenny Alfonso. Thanks to that man, he's trying to get him some of Moonshine Mantell.
Your winner by disqualification and moving on to the semifinals, JDX.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a tournament matchup.
Oh man,
and that was not a no DQ. Moving on, one step closer to the journey. Hold on. Kenny and Moonshine, it's not about titles for those two. It's about hurting each other. But for JDX, it's about the Journey Pro title. And he is one step closer.
Hard
via
to,